So we're gonna start it off here up in the main Hot Wheels room. This is where I store all of my super treasure hunts. I have a bunch of premium sets up here, a couple of shippers, full of cars. All of these are full to the back. You can see they go back, and yeah, each one of these has 72 cars in them. So I've got a few of my favorites up there, like the EK9 from the Speed Graphics series. I got the 993 GT2 Porsche. That's a casting I collect. The pink Porsche, I really love the pink Porsche. This black one too is super nice. A couple of cool premiums up here. There's the white RWB GT3 RS from Forza Horizon 4. Fast and Furious Skyline. Really love that one as well. A couple of Boulevard sets hidden back there. You can't really see them because of the shippers. Of course, see all my loose cars here. Gotta love them. All color coded into their specific colors: red, yellow, green, blue, white, black. Super cool cars in there. Some of my favorites in here. Really love the McLaren Speedtail that came as a super this year. Got some cool carded mainlines up there. Another pink Porsche, Liberty Walk Sylvia. Love the yellow F40. There's the red one. A few 10 packs here with some other cars. A couple display case cars. There's the Civic and also the Skyline. Porsche up there. A couple square body trucks. Right here is just a bunch of random stuff. I got a couple of Matchbox Super Chases there. These are mostly Corvettes, and then there's a few oddball short cards, but most of these are Corvettes from my dad's collection because he collects Corvettes. We got a bunch of other mainlines and short cards up there. Treasure Hunt short card, Honda Super Cub, Feline Lucky. That one's really cool. Here's some of my super treasure hunts. There's the Corvette, Camaro, the Porsche, the BMW, El Camino, Pajero, Firebird, 180SX, Lambo. That is my favorite super treasure hunt, I'd say. That one or the square body truck. Super nice, super shiny. There's the Audi. And above them are all treasure hunts that I've collected over the years. These aren't all of them. I have more in boxes. I've just run out of room. Also got some new F1 premiums. Also got a couple more down here, as well as some cartoon, couple 5-packs. Over here, we've got my 2-packs / team transports. Really love the Toyota Supra. I have one loose of that. 180SX and the SIL 80. Super nice as well. There's the National Icons, quote-unquote, Porsche Chase 711 Supra. A couple more Supers. And some other cool cars that I love. That Lambo right there is my favorite casting, if you didn't know. It's on my channel logo. I got a loose team transport right here. Got that for Christmas a few years ago. Speaking of Christmas, it's almost already Christmas, or well, it will be in like a month, so Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for watching. Love the Mercedes right there. Love that Porsche. Love that Porsche. Those Porsches. Anyways, so yeah, I haven't been adding up here too much lately. I've been putting most of my cool stuff, at least the stuff that I collect that I really love, in my room. So yeah, we can head up there. And before I go, I'll show you all the cars on the wall here. So there you go. Lots of cool ones here. I love the Chevelle. That one's super nice. The tuned Toyota Supra, Viper. That one's pretty cool. The Bumblebee, yellow Bumblebee. Honda CRX. The Skyline. There's the carded Civic that I showed earlier. So you got a treasure hunt Jeep right there. Another treasure hunt. 180SX. R35. A Cyclone. And there's the gold Civic hiding back there. And there's another F40. So yeah, anyway, lots of cool cars here. Civic, can't forget about that one. Super nice. So yeah, we'll head up to my room and I'll show you what else I got there, but that's basically everything I've got up here. All right, we're up here in my room. I'm gonna show off basically everything I've got. So start off here. My dresser, I've got a bunch of loose cars, a bunch of cool cars up here, like this 993 GT2. Pretty cool. I love that one. A couple more Porsches. I got those 4 right there from a diorama. Cybertruck, I really shouldn't have that here. But how about? Got a couple Katos here. Those 2 are in the boxes. The other 3 are right here. I had this little Hot Wheels display Lucas's shop made by a friend for me. Super nice of him. I love it. You can put 3 cars in there. The Katos are sweet. You can see the great detailing to them right there. I got the EK9, another pink Porsche. Skyline. There's my favorite car of all time. Other 993, Sylvia, Silverado, Ferrari, Porsche, Skyline, yeah. Anyways, gonna show off stuff up here. There's your Dollar General exclusive Silverado, the Target Red Edition Sylvia, the Target Red Edition EK9, Zamac, Walmart exclusive Porsche 993 GT2, Zamac Walmart exclusive R34 Skyline. I just got that one a few days ago. And this one is a Silver Series Skyline that I really like. Down here I got a couple of the ID Skylines, so there you can see inside them. So you got the RWB RLC that everyone wants back there. I got that one from a trade. Also got the Nemesis Prime right here. Not gonna dig it out though, it's kind of hard to get out with this thing here. 454 SS RLC, R34, the Selections one from last year. 2022 R34 RLC. This one is one of 30,000, and this one is 21,140th in production. Love that one. Most people don't actually know it has a green wheel, but I think it looks great. Next up, we got the Chameleon R34 RLC. It's my first RLC in my collection, so that's what got me into getting these ones. Charger Super Treasure Hunt. Got a couple more Porsches back here. 993. There's a Skyline back there, another Skyline, and a Red Edition Civic. Some M2s back there, pretty hard to see. Mostly square body trucks. I really love the Golf one and that baby blue one. Got some cool color shifters here. Got the Skyline, the drag bus back there, and I got the Corvette back there. Got some Matchbox moving parts hidden back there. Got a M2 Chase. I love that Dually Cheyenne. There's the RWB again. The Golf Mustang. That's just one I really like because I like golf. Back there we've got the square body Chase ornament from this year. We've got the 454 or C1500 truck and the regular of the Chase version of that truck. Right here we've got a bunch of premium sets. So we got the off-road set, Run and Run 2, Timeless Icons, Circuit Legends, Euro Speed, and Silhouettes. So each one of these has 5 cars in the back. So for example, there's the RWB, there's the Mazda Pandem, there's the 300ZX, McLaren, and the Skyline. So that's kind of how I have them set up. There's a Red Edition Civic, better look at that one. Another Super down here. There is the Aston Martin. And my first ever Super Treasure Hunt, the Datsun 510. That one will always have a special place in my heart. Got some square body trucks down here. The black one from the Q case this year. We got the Lamborghini. We got the Honda Civic Super Treasure Hunt. This was the one my dad found first. I actually really love this one, even though it has a little paint defect on the side there, if you can see that. Black and orange Silverado, another Dollar General exclusive one. Got the dark blue one, so this is the regular to the Super Treasure Hunt. Light blue, the graffiti one, as well as the green one. And then the one you've all been waiting for, Roxy Porsche Chase, and I did find this one at my Walmart, my local Walmart, so that will be my greatest find of all time. And I am definitely hanging on to this one because it just keeps climbing in value and is, as you probably know, the only pink Chase car culture ever released. All the other ones have been black. Here's the Golf Silverado. Here's the Pandem Chase Skyline R32. Other Borla Silverado. Fast Wagons Audi Chase. Found a couple of these. Silhouettes McLaren Chase. Yeah, there it is. So I traded for one and then I ended up finding it, so I traded the other one I had away. Supra Livery R34. Here's the Toyota Altezza Chase. Here is the Super Silhouette Skyline. So this is the regular to the Chase version. The GR Corolla Chase. I found 4 of these within 5 days. EK9 Unnumbered Boulevard. The Land Cruiser Chase that I traded for. And then we got the Lancia Stratos Chase. Pretty ugly. The Prince Skyline Chase and the Alfa Romeo Chase. Under here, I've got some errors. Don't really care for them at all. This is an error, it's missing tampos. That one is a wheel error. You can kind of see difference in wheels. That one has no tampo. It would say Carrera on the side. That one is glued too high up on the blister, and that one is facing the wrong way. Those are my cabinets full of cars. Now I made a mess. All right, moving on over here. We've got a big display full of older cars. So Ford GT, I've got a McLaren P1 in there, super nice. Got a bunch of Corvettes. I got actually most of these from an old collection that I bought. Here's some newer ones down here. So got a bunch of Ultra Hots in the middle one there. Got the nice Subaru Treasure Hunt in the bottom right there. A couple of hot ones and a bunch of basic mainline slash treasure hunt slash whatever. It's basically a random shipper. We've got Toyota truck set, And right here we've got a Fast and Furious set, so pretty recent one, and this one is cool. I really love the EJ1 Civic. And then last but not least, we've got one more of these display things right here with mostly Matchbox and Zamac cars. There's the Honda Civic EF, and that one's an EG. I love the Bel Air Gasser. Lots of good ones in here. Subaru, always love that one. Raptor is pretty cool. This is an error right here as well. This McLaren is supposed to have headlights, but it doesn't. Porsche 911 GT3. Supra, another Supra. Porsche 918 Spider, that one was slept on. Super sick casting. 4Runner, Toyota Tacoma, and a Z06. Always have loved that one. And then over here in my closet, I keep a bunch of extra boxes, and all of these are filled with premium cars, as you can see. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 2 back there, 5 premium boxes, 3 Silver Series right there, and then some extra stuff, 5 packs, those 2. And then this is a stash box full of goodies. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for sticking around. If you have stuck around this long, and let me know what your favorite car was in this video. Watch out for new uploads. When I can, I will try to make videos. Thanks for watching.